So someone asked me on my video about Kyle Brink's racially charged comment. What happened? How come we're having those discussions in the current year? Wasn't that stuff we had figured out in the 90s? And the guy deleted his comments before I could reply, but I did want to reply because this is a feeling we see a lot and people are confused about it. How come did the racial relationship worsen that bad? This video is not going to be about gaming. It's about a wider cultural issue that is related to that affect gaming, but it's only like tangential. Also, I will not go super deep in this topic. There is a lot of things I wouldn't be allowed to say here on YouTube, and this is a subject I could make a whole series about, hours of videos. Could be a whole channel on its own, but this channel wouldn't survive on this platform. So in short, without going back all the way back to the Battle of Waterloo, the big recent change that affect racial relationship was Occupy Wall Street, the Occupy Wall Street protest. Marxists used to foment a lot of division between classes. They were all about the class struggle. And when I say Marxist, I mean the people promoting Marxism, not necessarily a true believer, but the one using it to gain power. And this strategy was really successful. They gained a lot of power, they got really wealthy. So when the Occupy Wall Street protest happened, the fat cat realized that they were now the one being protested against by the prole. So they decided to realign the mob. So now it was suddenly no longer fashionable to protest against the super rich or against big corporation. Now it was all about other kind of social ill. They replaced the class struggle with race struggle. So now the bad guy weren't the super wealthy anymore. It was whites, and it was white supremacy. And then they added all kind of other issue to the mix, and homosexuality and transsexuality were big one that were very successful. So now the people in power could have all this division they were craving, and the malcontentment was never aimed at them anymore. So this whole divide and conquer thing was once again working great for them. All they had to do was to make some empty statement for Black History Month and change their logo to a rainbow theme version for the Pride Month. And then if they get criticized, they could just send in some shills to start some outrage about all the people criticizing them were racist or homophobic or transphobic, and the NPC will gather and rally behind the big corporation to defend it. Of course, the division, although largely manufactured, is real, and it does have real impact. When those malcontents express their anger, it does ruin real people's life, and even the lives of those malcontents are ruined by having all this anger sown into them. So yeah, if you wonder why the discourse on race relations, amongst other things, regress so much, that is a part of the reason why. It is also a distraction from the elite who are actually completely looting our nation at the moment. So I hope this gave you something to think about and that you found this video somewhat interesting. Let me know what you think in the insult section below, and take care. Have a good day.